As people get older, they start to see changes in their skin, mostly related to the skin that's exposed to the sun. So areas around the neck, the face, the hands, those areas we start to see changes like increased pigment or irregular pigment, increased vascularity, redness. Those are things that we like to reverse. And what's great about broadband light is that it gives us a tool to treat all of those conditions.
And some of us would know this modality as IPL. However, this is an upgraded version of IPL. The technology is so much more advanced now. So it has a sapphire cooling tip. It cools your skin, so it's minimum discomfort. We still treat brown, so bits of pigmentation, sunspots. We can treat freckles, and then we can also treat blood vessels.
I've had 3 rounds of BBL, and what it really did over those 3 visits was focus in on the redness in my skin, around my nose and in my cheeks, which is from being outside a lot. And it really focused on those pigment spots, those dark spots. And additionally, it re-stimulates collagen growth, which is something that I was interested in as well.
What we do with the broadband light is we use filters to filter out the frequencies that we don't want and keep the frequencies that we want. So for example, there are frequencies that treat pigment and different frequencies that treat vascular lesions, but none of them damage the skin. So they can be applied to the back of the hands, the chest, the face, to improve the quality of the skin and the tone and really the evenness that you would see in a baby's skin.
It's not fun to have acne. Since I was 16, I've always had to wear foundation. And I remember having friends in high school who had this like flawless skin and they looked so beautiful all the time. And I was like, oh, I just want to get up in the morning and not wear makeup. BBL has been amazing for my skin. The first time I got it, I kind of just noticed a glowing kind of after the first day. And then by the second time, I remember I was having lunch with my girlfriends at school and they were like, your skin is glowing, like, what did you do? Like, your skin looks amazing. And I'm like, it's these new treatments I've been getting.
Well, the BBL treatment is fabulous because there's literally no downtime and it doesn't take a lot of time or preparation to undergo the process. Immediately one feels really that the tone and texture has evened. It brings up initially the sunspots or uneven skin tone and then kind of sloughs it off to reveal a tone and texture more brighter and more radiant underneath.
Well, I had the blood vessels, the capillaries in my cheeks, and under stress I used to blush really easily, and since I've had 3 treatments that doesn't happen to me anymore.
I spent a lot of time outside, riding, skiing, doing a lot of water sports, and over time I had found these 2 age spots to get a little bit, or sunspots to get a little bit bigger, and they were bothering me, and so she did recommend the BBL treatment, which is more specific to darker age spots.
The idea for using BBL on my chest is that I had some small cherry angiomas, like red birthmarks on my chest that kind of came up after pregnancy, and I wanted to eliminate those.
BBL, I think, you know, fantastic for maintenance. Once every 3 to 6 months, we'll keep the results that we've been able to get for you.
I didn't ever wear a lot of makeup, but I just feel more confident when I go out of the house.
I look forward to going because I know that day my skin's just going to be like totally glowing when I leave.